Hello, this is Royal New Yorker with RivalNewYork.com. I am bringing an update to you the morning of free agency, essentially, the opening where things happen. We've got Brandon Marshall signing with the New York Giants, a 2-year, $12 million deal. This is reminiscent of Plaxico Burress 2.0 minus the gun incident, and I'm pumped about it. I predicted Terrell Pryor because the Giants never seem to do what I want them to do. So I didn't even want to come out and say Brandon Marshall, but they did it, and they did it on a discount. He obviously has aspirations to win a Super Bowl and aspirations to stay in the city and do some other post-football activities that being in New York he would benefit from. So great to have you, Brandon Marshall. There's a lot of talk about bad behavior, but honestly, come on. He's coming here at 35. He's got 2 years left in the tank. He's ready to go. He's not coming to mess around. He's not coming to bring Odell Beckham down. They're obviously friends. They exchange jerseys just as they do in. I love that Odell, who played soccer, is bringing back, what soccer players do after matches. Exchanging jerseys, showing that there is, while there's heated competition, they're all, they can be friends outside of that on opposing teams, which. Sometimes I like, sometimes I don't. But either way, he's going to be a great example for them. He's not going to cause problems, and you're going to see probably one of the three best receivers the Giants have ever put out there at the same time, at the level that they're all going to play at. So people have also mentioned about his mental, some of the mental things he's gone through. And honestly, he's been very outspoken in public about it because he's passionate about it, and overcoming something like that, he's a great, role model for kids to be able to overcome something like that. And almost everybody has some type of issue these days, so it's great that he takes a stance and he's, a good representative. And either way, let's not talk about that too much, but I'm just tired of hearing about that. Oh, his mental issues, da-da-da-da. Give me a break. Also, want to give first Tony D. Thanks for helping me, forcing me to do this in preparation for free agency. So I'm happy I did it. Already mentioned 2-year, $12 million, but I do want to compare it to Brandon LaFell. 2-year, $10 million. Really? Like, we got a great deal. Just think about it. Brandon LaFell at $10 million. I'm pretty happy we paid the extra $1 million. So figured I'd throw that out there. Remember. He's definitely got 2 years left in the tank. He was the featured receiver dealing with injuries on a team that was falling. He is going to rebound. I'm expecting 80 receptions or more, and I could see him going double digits in touchdowns. I know Odell's on the team, and that seems pretty difficult, but come on. He's playing with the best quarterback he's ever played with in his career, and he's a red zone threat. Come on. Also, Giants, or no, I already said that. Other than that, I mean, the fact that at any time, you could have Odell on more one-on-ones because they're looking to Brandon Marshall or vice versa. I honestly don't see that. I didn't see that happen with Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz had one person on him at all times. Sterling Shepard in the slot. Continue to play there. Him and Odell can swap in and out. I think that there's a lot of fluidity that the team can put out there at the wide receiver, and whether or not Martellus Bennett becomes a fixture or not again with us, I don't think we need to do that because of the fact that we have tight end sort of is a lesser focus for us now, and we can focus on the O-line. So hopefully Whitworth, Reef, Okun, whoever we're bringing in tomorrow, I'm excited to bring in the left tackle position and move forward maybe with another linebacking acquisition. So either way, very quickly, Brandon Marshall, the Giants, super pumped about it. Enjoy the rest of the day as we see how some of these free agents settle in. This is Royal New Yorker with RivalNewYork.com. Check in for more updates on Giants and Jets free agency.